Hey, good morning. It's Jessica with Aunt Jessica's Jeweled Art. And I was getting ready to work on my current diamond painting, which, by the way, is this beautiful girl. Look at her. She's really coming together. I finished the first half last night, and I'll be finishing the second half today. But before I get going with her, I wanted to do a quick unboxing of some, just showing you some of the things that I have. So I'm just picking things at random, really super at random. I thought maybe, okay, so here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Five is a great number. That's how many fingers I have. That's how many unboxings. Yeah, I'm going to do and show you guys what I have. Okay, so let's get started. I got a small one, so let's start with that one. And oh, and hey, the graphic T-shirt for today, have hood, have holy. That means pray with me, don't play with me. Ha! There you go. And because it is February, Black History Month, you see, I've got my little Africa earrings on. So there we go. Now, that we've got all that little business out the way, let's get started, shall we? Now, this is a little one. Let's see what we've got in here. And let's see. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is a 20 by 30, and it is a lighthouse. Now, my husband collects lighthouses. I collect poodles, he collects lighthouses. So if you were to come to our house, you would find all my poodle figurines and all of his lighthouse figurines. And I have already completed one lighthouse diamond painting for him that was a 30-30. And so this one, I actually got this one for him, but then when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I want to get him something a little bit bigger. So I got him a larger one, the 30 by 40 that I've already completed. Um, but I do have this 20 by 30 that I can still do. And I'll probably end up putting this one in my shop. Okay. But this one is really beautiful nonetheless. You can see it has the lighthouse, the light is on, it has a little house. It's on a big rock. You got the stormy seas and everything behind it, and it has 18 colors. And considering that it is a small piece, to have that many colors, I think is pretty good. Now, of course, it would come with your basic kit, and then here are all of the crystals, drills, or diamonds, whatever terminology you like to use. I like to use crystals or diamonds because I just don't understand why they call them drills. I just don't get it. But anyway, that's just me. And I'm not going to take these out of the bag, but you can see it has quite a few. And there's some really beautiful colors, a lot of shades of blue. There's some reds in here. It looks like they might even have, do they? Okay, no, it has the 606 red, not the 666 red. But the 606 red is pretty doggone red. So, I'm really liking this. And so let's wrap this one up, and then we'll get to the next one. Okay, so we'll just put this back in the bin. Now, let's see what we've got here. Well, I can tell it's certainly colorful, whatever it is. Uh, oh, I know what this is. Now, this one, I'm going to be giving this away to one of my very close friends. I don't know if she's watching. I know she has watched my TikTok before, and I did ask her to recently subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. But one of my very close friends, I've known her for almost 20 years. Her name is Beverly, and she loves flamingos. And I have decided that my love language is gifting anyway. I love to give people gifts. I love the feeling that I get when I'm looking for a gift for that special someone in my life, and when I actually give them their gift. And Beverly likes flamingos so much that her house for the longest time was flamingo pink. I kid you not. And at Christmas, instead of putting like Christmas lights up, she had illuminated not penguins, flamingos in front of her house. Okay? Girl went hog wild. So whenever I see flamingos anywhere, my first thought is Beverly. I've even bought her some flamingo earrings that I bought at the little craft show fair that they had here where I live. So anyway, when I saw this, I said, this has Beverly all over it. Actually, I went specifically looking for a diamond painting with a flamingo because I wanted to do it for her. Now, this is a 30-40, and this is the size that I'm used to doing. And isn't this flamingo beautiful? And look at all the paints. And then you can see even the reflection of the flamingo in the water. And even the trees and the flowers around the flamingo are so beautiful. Now, how many colors? This one has 20 colors. And I know I'm going to be doing this one soon so that I can give this one to her. Now let's look at the drills. Oh wow. Now they don't come in the Ziploc bags, but look at how colorful they are. Now of course there's a lot of color blocking, so you're gonna see a lot of that 939 color in here. And it's in here. But this is still gonna be so much fun to do. Because, and not only because it's a colorful piece, but because I'm going to be giving it to such a wonderful lady. And, I first met Beverly when we started working together back in 2007 um, as case managers for kids in foster care. And now she's a realtor. She sold my house so that I could buy the one that I'm currently living in. In fact, when we decided to put the last house on the market, I knew that Beverly was in real estate, and there was no question as to who I was going to pick to sell my house. And she did a great job. We got $10,000 more than our asking price. So if you are in the Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie, Florida area and you are looking to buy or to sell, hit me up and I will give you her contact information. She is wonderful. Now, let's get on to the next one, shall we? Okay, now this one looks pretty already. It looks like it's going to have some special drills, but let's see what it's got. Okay, and I was absolutely correct. And it is, oh wow, look at her. Look at this beautiful princess. Look at her. Now, she is a 30-30, and she's absolutely gorgeous. You know, she is absolutely, and I've got to glare. Okay, there. I got the glare off. She is absolutely gorgeous. She looks like an African princess, doesn't she? Absolutely beautiful. And I said that it looked like she was going to have special drills, and that's exactly what it looks like. It doesn't look like she has a lot of them, but look at the one she has. Absolutely beautiful. And apparently, this is going to be a partial because you can see that not everywhere on here are there going to be stones. So this should be a quick one to do and a beautiful one to do at that. And it looks like it only has 7 colors. So yeah, this is definitely a partial, but definitely will be beautiful in the end when it's finished. Oh, I love this. Okay, so let's wrap this one up. Our little African princess. And let's see what else we have. Well, we're getting through this one really quick. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Well, first of all, here is the legend. If I can open it up. Okay, there we go. So, what do we have here? We have the serial numbers, we have the symbols, then we have the DMC codes, the drill volume, and then the weight. Now, when it says weight, it just has one, so I'm assuming that means how many bags there are of each one. Okay? And then, of course, it has the directions and what the finished product looks like. Now, this looks like Aurora Borealis. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And it has 27 colors. 27 colors. Oh, hold on. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm still learning about this little camera thing like that. Okay, now let's look at it for real. Okay. It is a 3040, and it does have that Aurora Borealis effect. Look at that. And I love the reflection in the water. I just love that effect when you have a landscape or nature scene. That is so beautiful. And you see all the stars in the sky. Now, this is a full, it has 27 colors. Oh, I think I just told you that. It is absolutely beautiful. And they're in a numeric and then an alphabetic order. But the alphabetic order is not in sequence. I mean, they go all over the place. The numeric order is in sequence, but then the alphabet they just jump around. So you're going to have to be careful about that. But this is a beautiful picture. I cannot wait to get into this. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I almost forgot to show you the drills. Oh wow, and it has quite a bit. Okay, and they come in the individual bags, and you see all the beautiful colors. You've got purples and lavenders and different shades of blue and browns and whites and corals and greens. Oh my goodness. You've got literally, it seems like every color of the doggone rainbow in this. So this is going to be very fun to do. Um, and yeah, you got the background, so you do have some color blocking, but because you have so many different colors, it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be absolutely enjoyable, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. Um, as I look forward to doing all of mine. Now we've got one more to go. Uh-oh. Sometimes my hand is not strong. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. There. Oh, Jesus, that's okay. And here is the last one. for today. Now, take these drills out. What do we have? Now, this is also a 30-30. Oh, and look at how cute this is. It's a coffee shop. I love this. You got the chairs outside, a little table. It looks like it's a little coffee shop in Europe somewhere. And we could go and have like a latte and, one of those little fancy coffee drinks and just sit and chat with like a croissant of some sort. Yes, I love it. It has 13 colors, and you can tell it's going to have a lot of, all earth tones. But this is beautiful. This is so cute. I can see someone putting this up like around their coffee station in their kitchen or something. Or to actually put it up at a coffee shop if you own one. And then here are the colors. And they're in the little tiny individual bags. So you wouldn't need to kit them up. But they are beautiful. And they have the DNC codes right on. Hold on. I'm trying to get it so it's not glaring. Right on the package. I don't know if I can get it to where it's not glaring. For some reason. I think that sunlight is coming in too much. But they do have the DNC codes on here. And that is what I like because my storage comes with the label, the DNC labels, so it's easy for me to store these away. And this is a nice size one. Shouldn't take you too long to do it. Um, and it's so cute. I love it. So let's wrap this up. Now, we have done 5 different ones. We started off with the 20-30. We did some 30-40s, and then we did some 30-30. So we did about 3 different sizes while we were opening up 5 different canvases. So I'm trying to see, do I have any non-canvas ones that I want to show you guys? Just as just a little special something. I don't think so. Not that I haven't shown you guys already. Well, okay, here's one that I don't think I've shown you guys already. And this will be a bonus because I hadn't planned on doing this. And this is a non-canvas. Now, these are, let me take everything out. Okay, these are key rings. And they, I don't know, I got 2 stuck together. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. These are key rings, and aren't they pretty? There we go. And they're all different colors and designs. And here are the key ring hooks. And then here are the special drills and all the different pretty colors that go on here. And they're absolutely gorgeous. All the different pretty colors. Oh, they're beautiful. Hold on, yeah, there you go. Kind of hard to about that glare. but they're absolutely beautiful. And these are what some of them look like. And I'm not sure. Well, I would do both sides. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to, but just like with the other keychains that I did with the little African women, they only really wanted you to do one side, but I did both sides because I have some dot stick glue that I use to stick the crystals on the other side that's not sticky. So that way, if when you buy from me, you're going to get the most diamonds I can put on there. Okay, it's going to be on both sides. And even though these are meant to be a key ring, I've got something special. When you purchase a key ring from me, they're going to arrive in this box. Uh-oh. This box may not be big enough. Or they're going to arrive with this box. Or maybe not in this box, because this box doesn't seem to be big enough. But there is something in this box that you're going to get. This chain. So, when you buy a key ring from me, you can also get, where's the hole? This chain. You can decide whether you want to use this as a key ring for your keys, or you can make it a necklace for your neck. That is something that I am going to do when I sell my key rings because I think they're beautiful enough to wear around your neck. And just think how pretty this would be. You have rhinestones on both sides, and you're wearing this as a necklace, and then the sun is hitting it and all of that. And then people ask you, oh my goodness, where did you get that? Hey, Jessica's Jeweled Art hooked me up. That's right. So that, and this is a bonus. Now I may need to get a bigger box for some of these. Hey, I wonder if, now the ones I finished already, let's see if they fit in this box. Because they will be, you'll be getting the same thing. See, keychain. I think they just barely fit in the box. Then I'm need to get big boxes. Yeah, this one just barely fits. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get bigger boxes. But nonetheless, you can still do the necklace chain. If I push it down, these will stay. Yeah. See? So when you buy a key ring from me, you'll get a necklace chain to go with it. So you can decide how you want to display it. You want to display it around your neck. You want to display it with your keys on there in your purse. The decision, my dear, is yours. And what kind of clothes? There you go. And it would come to you in a box like this, of course, in a packaging. And there you go. And also, when you buy earrings from me, they'll be coming in a box like this as well. So I just thought I would throw in that little bonus FYI for your information. So that's what we're working with. That's what we're doing. Okay? Because I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. And by getting something a little extra, everybody likes something a little extra. And I think wearing these as a necklace and or as a key ring is that little something extra that it's going to be really nice to have. So there we go. Now I've shown you actually 5 canvases of different sizes, one non-canvas, and how it's going to be packaged and sent to you once my shop opens, and the fact that all the key rings can be made into a piece of jewelry if you so choose, and I'll be providing you with the necklace chain um, to go with your keychain so that you can do that. So, be loud and be proud. Hey, okay, so I want to thank you for being here, for sharing this time with me. It means so much to me that you are here. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has helped me get to where I am on all of my social media platforms. I applaud each and every one of you. And I just have one more thing to say. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Pay it forward if you can. Why? Because paying it forward is great. Bye bye now.